I'm not on anybody's side when I write a story. The only side I'm on is the truth. What we don't know about is what happens to a spill of diluted oil sands crude in the ocean. And that seemed to be one of the main concerns of a lot of the opponents and people who were concerned about the pipelines. So that's where I narrowed the focus. I thought that particular focus warranted some investigation.
The kind of work that journalists like Mark Lowey does is incredibly important, especially in this day and age where we really need to inform our policy decisions and our investment decisions. We need evidence-based decision making. Engineering, science, and technology is a very sophisticated field where the average person finds it difficult to just sit down and talk to a scientist because they usually start using words that nobody can understand and explaining things that they can't relate to.
One of the biggest challenges in writing a story like this is to be simple and clear, but of course not dumb down the science. The science is crucial, but you still have to get that across to a layperson.
I definitely found Mark's piece extremely balanced, extremely fair. He definitely took the time to look at both sides of the issues, and I felt he got it right. It's not an easy topic to kind of wrap your head around, and I think he did an excellent job of backing up the article with some important research.
I felt really gratified because about 6 months after my story was published, there was a major report produced by the Royal Society of Canada. That's Canada's blue ribbon science body. And they looked at oil spills in water. And their essential conclusion was the same as mine in my story. And they're a lot smarter than I am. And they came to the conclusion that there's a lot we don't know. We have a lot of research gaps that need to be filled. But in the meantime, we're proceeding, at least the regulatory phase is proceeding on both of these pipelines. So they recommended a lot more research.
When Mark approaches a story, he is incredibly rigorous when it comes to research. He will go after every single report. He will go after every single analysis that has actually been done on a particular issue and that relates to his story. Really, when it comes to Mark Lowey, his research is second to none of any journalist in the country. And that is what makes his story so good, is that you know that you are getting the whole story.